Elbow Room Cocktail Lounge. Could you tell me if there's a Darrin Stephens there, please? Oh, sure, I'll hold on. Hi, Cuz. What's going down? Serena, am I glad to see you? He's not, thank you. Serena, something very strange is going on. Oh? Yes. Darrin has been turned into a warlock. Really? And Mother has given me some trumped-up reason for it that I don't believe. What'd she say? Well, that doesn't matter. What matters is it's causing a catastrophe. And I think he's gone someplace to think, and I think what he's thinking is thinking about going away. Oh, Sammy, that's terrible. Since when have you been so gung-ho for Darrin? Well, I know I haven't been too keen on him in the past, but recently, very recently, in fact, I met someone rather like him. You did? Where? In the 14th century. What? And if your Durwood is as groovy as that Durwood... Oh, Serena, there is something you're not telling me that you should be telling me, isn't there? Yeah. All right, out with it. Sammy, if I spill it, your mother's gonna zap me into the 14th century permanently. Which might not be so bad. Ah, so my mother is behind this, isn't she? Do I have to answer that? No, you just did. Oh, Serena, how could you? Well, it sounded like it was going to be a ball, but it's turned into a real bummer. Okay, start at the top. How'd you know that's where it started?
Tell me now, how would you like a little promotion?
To upstairs, maid.
No, just upstairs. Who are you? On second thought, 'tis no matter. You do look a bit familiar. Wait a minute, of course, 'tis yourself. But you've changed your hair.
No, just take it easy, friend.
Friend, is it? That's not what you called me scarce an hour ago.
What about mid-promotion?
I wish you to be off, do you hear? I like what you did to your hair. 'Tis a well-known fact. Blondes have more fun. Sam? Samantha?
This is going to come as a surprise to you, ding-dong. But am I glad to see you?
Serena, what are you doing here?
Minding the store.
Where did Sam go?
Out. There was something she had to take care of. How are you feeling?
I've got a miserable headache.
Oh.
And you're not helping it any. I wish I had something that would. Swell. When will Sam be back?
As soon as she does what it is she has to do, which apparently she hasn't done yet.
Oh, hi, Mr. Ferguson.
What did you do to my bush?
Oh, that. I just trimmed it a little. You said you were going to anyway.
I said I was going to trim it, not remove it.
What are you talking about?
Come with me, fella. If that's your idea of a little trimming, I'm going to show you my idea of a little trimming.
Well, now, wait a minute. There's no need for violence. I just got carried away a little.
That's right. You're going to get carried away, all right, on a stretcher.
Oh, darling, how my heart longs for another taste of honey from them ruby lips.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you poor thing. You're overheated.
Aye. And where there's heat, there is fire.
What you need is a little cooling off.
Stop!
Quaint little place. Absolutely charming. Where's the main house?
This is it.
Where do the servants stay?
Well, we don't have any servants' quarters. since we don't have any servants.
Oh, sounds like fun. If my hands weren't so delicate, I would consider trying it myself.
Aretha, my sweetness, your loveliness is only surpassed by your understanding.
That's not quite the word I would have used.
Sammy, Sammy, I think I'd like to talk to you in the kitchen.
Uncle Arthur, what's the matter?
Sammy, for you.
Oh, thank you. They're beautiful.
Smell them. I'm sorry, Sammy. I just couldn't control myself.
I'm having a lot of trouble myself.
You don't understand. My problem is Aretha can't stand practical jokes. They're below her station.
Oh.
If she knew I were the titan of tricks, the highness of hijinks, the prince of pranks, why, she'd drop me like a hot potato.
How long are you going to carry on this masquerade?
Forever, if necessary.
Oh, one of these days you'll just lose control right in front of her.
Never. I love her. The masquerade goes on. Here we are, my treasure. Miss me?
Arthur, let's talk about our honeymoon. I do hope we can go to a fun place.
I've been thinking that maybe we could go to India for some elephant polo.
Oh, Arthur, it's so hot in India this time of year. What with all those untouchables milling about the streets. Arthur, I mean.
I know a place where you can go.
Thanks, Sammy, but we still haven't run out of our own ideas. I've got it. The perfect place to honeymoon. We'll have complete privacy. We'll take a trip to the moon on gossamer wings.
What are you doing with those wings on your back?
Wings? What wings?
Arthur, I would be much happier if you would quit that clowning around.
You, would?
Uncle Arthur.
I think you would be happier if you'd clown around a little more.
Arthur! Get me out of this ridiculous costume! You clown!
It takes one to know one.
Uncle Arthur, I think it's time you stopped clowning around.
Clowning around? Oh, Sammy, you do have a way with words.
Arthur, I'm warning you. Cut out this nonsense.
Oh, all right, Killjoy.
Arthur, you are a silly, witless fool. However, there is one consolation. I found out in time.
Uncle Arthur, you haven't lost anything. You forced me to be honest. Aretha is a phony. And so are you, for pretending to be something you're not.
What am I? A broken-hearted clown. Laugh, clown. No one knows your heart is broken. Even though you're only make-believing. Laugh, clown, laugh.
Oh, brother.
Even though something inside is grieving. Laugh, clown, laugh. Sammy, I've got it.
You're going to forget about Aretha.
No, I'm going to win her back. And the only way to do it is to get rid of the one thing that's standing between us. My character.
Your character?
I'm going to say goodbye to my practical jokes. I will scatter them to the winds.
How are you going to do that?
Never mind, Sammy. Go check your dinner. You needn't be concerned about me anymore. Practical jokes. My love appalls. Fly from my body and lodge in these walls.